love and positive vibes only. And I want to start by thanking our new subscribers and our returning subscribers. You are actually the real OG. We appreciate you so much. You don't know how, guys. You are the reason we shoot these videos every day. We really appreciate your support. We appreciate your comments. We appreciate your likes. We don't take them for granted. And thank you so much, and a lot of blessings to you guys. Today, I want us to look at something I have noticed in the recent past. Maybe some 5, 3, 2, 1 years ago. You'll find that there are so many people moving from their countries to Jamaica. Americans coming to Jamaica, Canadians coming to Jamaica, Australians coming to Jamaica, Africans coming to Jamaica, not to mention the other Caribbean islands coming to Jamaica. And guys, this will not be the end, because I'm going to prove to you in another video, because I could not combine these two videos together. In another video, I am going to show you people from different places coming to Jamaica. They are actually migrating to Jamaica. Some are coming to retire there. Some are coming to stay there. Some are coming to work there for some time and they go back home. And there is a great number of people coming to Jamaica. The other day, I had shot a video of why I would want to migrate to Jamaica. And people came to the comment section to tell me, somebody, not people, came to the comment section and told me, don't come, there are so many immigrants in Jamaica. And today, I want us to look at why Jamaica? Why are so many people attracted to this great land? What is so special about Jamaica and the people of Jamaica that is pulling people like a magnet? Making people to come and settle in Jamaica. Making people to retire in Jamaica from all over the world. Israel, Ukraine, Canada, Australia, where? America, Africa, everywhere. People flocking in Jamaica. And I want to tell the Jamaican people once again, you are so blessed. Many people desire to come to your country. The other day I shot a video and I was interviewing the people of Kenya, and they were all saying they would want to come to Jamaica. People really would want to come to Jamaica, and we have seen YouTubers flocking in Jamaica for the recent maybe 1 or 2 years ago. So why do people prefer to come and settle in Jamaica? Why do people prefer to retire in Jamaica? Why do people prefer to come and work in Jamaica, and others prefer to come and stay there for quite some time and go back to their country? These are the reasons, as I was searching and asking myself why people would want to come to Jamaica. Some are family related, some are freedom related, some are health related, some are children oriented, and there are diverse reasons why people would want to come to move in Jamaica. One of the reasons I found is that child care in Jamaica is relatively very cheap. Everybody wants to move to a place where their child will actually receive child care, which is affordable, which is available. Yeah. And Jamaica happens to be one of those countries where child care is relatively cheap. If your child is smart enough and they migrate to Jamaica, they can get good high school education for very little money. Most of the times, we want our children to get the best at the cheapest price possible. And Jamaica actually proves to be one of the countries where you can get quality education at a very cheap price. The second reason, I found that opportunity to live a better and healthier lifestyle is very much available in Jamaica. There is the opportunity to live a healthier lifestyle and a good lifestyle in Jamaica with a lot of balanced diet food, fresh and locally grown fruits and vegetables, yams, bananas, pumpkins, cararoo, all those foods, they are locally grown in Jamaica. And actually you get a lot of organic food in Jamaica, and therefore you are able to live a very healthy life in Jamaica. And I think that is why people prefer to retire here, people prefer to move in here, because there is a lot of quality organic food and they are readily available from the farms. The other day I talked about fresh water, fresh air that is not polluted. There is a lot of fresh water in Jamaica and you get it so easily, and of course fresh air. And because of the health reasons, people want to migrate to Jamaica. The other reason is that for black people, or rather black children, moving to Jamaica poses a relatively retro experience of racism. In Jamaica, everybody is equal, and therefore the children are likely to live comfortable without a lot of sidelining from maybe other races. So in Jamaica, there is a lot of embracing every culture, and therefore people feel that their children will be safe in terms of racial discrimination in Jamaica. Access to reasonable health care. We talked about the health care in Jamaica, and somebody from Canada, actually an immigrant, and I'm going to put him in the next video, talked about, actually she's a female, not a male. She talked about migrating to Jamaica, and the healthcare services are very cheaply available, and also they act quickly in terms of emergency. And therefore, this is one of the reasons why people want to migrate to Jamaica, because they can access healthcare in a very short time, and it is relatively cheap compared with other countries. The other thing, there is sports club, in other words, cheap extracurricular activities. People want to move where their children will have extracurricular activities at a cheap value and also readily available. Jamaica is one of those countries where these co-curricular activities are cheap and they are readily available. There is ballet, there is piano, there is sporting clubs, and are offered in schools or public places. And therefore it is so easy to access these facilities of extracurricular activities in the schools and in public institutions. So because of this reason, most people want to migrate to Jamaica. The other reason, there is a lot of access to good public and private pre-kindergarten education. Like I said earlier, people want to move to a place whereby they can access education cheaply and readily available. Jamaica has a lot of good public and private pre-kindergarten education all the way to university, and therefore when one moves here, their children can access this education readily and also in a cheap way. And that is one of the reasons, again, people want to migrate to Jamaica. The other reason is reliable and cheap transport. Jamaica has the most reliable and cheap transportation from one place to the other. If you are unable to afford a car, then this is the place to come, and you'll find affordable and cheap transportation from one place to the other. The next reason is the diversity. Oh my God. With 14 parishes in Jamaica, it has several different personalities that are sure to delight every lifestyle and family dynamic cultural composition of the island is a major selling point. So the diversity of the people in different parishes and the cultural practices is actually a selling point for the Jamaican people, and that is why most people want to come there, because you will meet people from different diverse personality, diverse cultures, diverse composition, and you're bred in this cultural people in the 14 parishes, and you're going to be comfortable in Jamaica. So that is one of the reasons people want to migrate to Jamaica. Actually, it is said diverse location plus diverse people will give an island with a lot of character and culture. And maybe because of this different character and culture makes people to want to come to Jamaica. So the diversity is one of the attraction areas that pull people to Jamaica. The other one is the weather. Oh my. The weather in Jamaica is not too hot, it's not too cold, it is there between. Jamaica has a consistent warm weather patterns with its tropical location, and therefore people enjoy the warm weather and they can do a lot of activities in the warm weather. You don't have to purchase a weather jacket because it's relatively warm in Jamaica. And people spend less on clothing when it comes to climatic conditions, because you don't have to buy winter clothes and summer clothes, because the weather is relatively conducive for people from different areas. And actually I saw a woman saying, it is actually this lady called Jamaican Irie. Is it Irie? She was saying she was looking to move to a country where the climatic conditions are favorable. It's not too cold. There are no winters. And therefore she found Jamaica to be one of the places she can settle. She's actually a very big YouTuber in Jamaica, and one time I'm going to talk about her because she gives us a lot. She supports Jamaicans a lot. She's actually a person who actually talks on behalf of the oppressed in Jamaica, and therefore we are going to talk about her. So she actually said she moved to Jamaica because of the warm climate. And there is somebody who has suggested to me in the comment section, I check her videos, and I'm going to check her videos, and I'm going to come back to you and tell her about this great woman who is actually doing a lot of work in Jamaica to assist the people on the ground where they cannot be able to express themselves, where they don't know what is happening. She investigates and comes to tell them what is happening. So Jamaican by Ari is doing a great work in Jamaica, and we're going to feature her in one of the videos. So the next reason is, so I was talking about the conducive climatic situation in Jamaica, and it is said Jamaica has a lot of sunshine, and therefore people can get a lot of vitamin D. By the way, I didn't know vitamin D can actually prevent depression. And therefore, because of the vitamin D from the sun, you cannot get depressed in Jamaica. The temperatures range from 22 to 33 degrees Celsius, with the wettest month being May and October. That is when there is a lot of coldness in May and October. All the other days of the year, it is relatively warm. So number three is, the other reason, not number three, the other reason is family and friends. We talked about Jamaica and the family ties in Jamaica, and we said that they have an excellent support system when it comes to family and friends. A friend in Jamaica is actually like a family, and therefore everybody wants to move to where people treat you like a family. And therefore, the friends that you get in Jamaica actually act like your family, and people want to be surrounded by the warmth of smaller community, the people. And therefore, that is another reason why people want to move to Jamaica. The other reason is food. Did you know Jamaican food is excellent, and they have variety of food, from the patties to jerk chicken to salted starfish to what else? Dumplings, to all the kinds of food that are prepared in Jamaica. And I think in one of the videos, I'm going to look at the street foods in Jamaica. There is a lot of food, quality food, organic food in Jamaica. And because of this, most people want to come and experience the organic food of Jamaica and the varieties of the types of food in Jamaica. And by the way, this food in Jamaica is prepared in other areas, in other countries. Jamaica is global. Their food is prepared here in Kenya. Their food is prepared in Saudi Arabia. I'm going to capture that in one of the videos. Their food is prepared in Canada, everywhere. The Jamaican food is actually a brand. Then the other reason is natural resources. Jamaica has most of the beautiful natural resources. No wonder it is called the land of wood and water. It has several natural resources, making it one of the most visited destination in the world. It is actually one of the most visited destination in the world. It has beaches, it has rivers, it has waterfalls, it has lagoons, it has caves, it has a lot of things to be seen in Jamaica. Not forgetting the flora and fauna in Jamaica. You can experience a lot of beauty in Jamaica, and therefore most of the people come here to actually see the beauty of this gorgeous island. The other one, a sense of community. We have talked about community in Jamaica. People value community. Island living as community. This provides a very conducive atmosphere to the people coming to Jamaica. One feels a sense of belonging in Jamaica, and therefore you want to come and settle amongst people that embrace you, that love you, that extend their hand of warmth to you. And therefore Jamaica is actually the place to be. It has a lot of warmth when it comes to people and teamwork. We have seen a lot of teamwork when it comes to athletics, when it comes to balls, when it comes to working, when it comes to actually disasters. Like we saw during the Hurricane Beryl. People came together to clear the debris, the dirt that was scattered all over. People combined hands to support one another. And therefore this sense of community really motivates many people to come to Jamaica. The next one is recreation. Great weather, great people, excellent food. What else would you actually ask for? This is all available in Jamaica. It is actually a trend setter when it comes to all this. It has something for everybody. Actually, everything that you would want to do, it is in Jamaica. You can go cycling, climbing, swimming, dancing, enjoy the motor sports, get involved in local clubs and societies, weather vivas, all these activities without worry. So you can do a lot of activities because the weather is conducive for you to do all these activities without actually feeling cold, feeling that the body is not active. You know, during the cold weather, the body becomes inactive. And therefore, all these activities can be done because the weather is conducive. The other one, Jamaica is a great place to work and live actually, and raise your family. We have talked about the many activities the family can go and do. We have talked about the good food of Jamaica. We have talked about the community in Jamaica. We have talked about education. Your children can get good schools at a very cheap price. So why not relocate to Jamaica? All these combined together have motivated a lot of people to move in Jamaica. And that is the reason why migration in Jamaica will continue and continue, because people love all what we have discussed, and therefore many people would want to come and experience the great Jamaica, the beautiful Jamaica, the warm people, the great people with great hearts. And that is what encourages people to come to Jamaica. So during the next video, we are going to prove to you that many people are actually migrating to Jamaica for the reasons that I have stated above. And you're going to see people from different areas relocating to Jamaica. The other day, we featured a video of President Uhuru being welcomed in Jamaica, and we saw the Kenyan in Jamaica going to the airport to actually receive President Uhuru, meaning that even Kenyans have migrated to Jamaica and they have settled there. What a country, what a vibe, what a destination. Everybody wants to move to Jamaica. And no wonder we understand the Mwango for actually desiring to relocate to Jamaica. Guys, that will be the end of this video. See you during the next video. Bye bye and God bless.